Bleacher Report, which is the authority on the NFL in general and offense in particular, is ranking the 49ers number 6 in the entire NFL in offense. What do you think? Is this fair? Is this correct? Is this outrageous? Are you mad? Are you happy?
Again, it comes down to the quarterback position, man. The quarterback position. Remember, like in high school, some teachers graded you on a weight on how the rest of the class scored. That's what I feel like the quarterback position is. Like the weight of the quarterback position holds so much more value that even if you don't have some of the other things, it doesn't matter. It more than cancels it out because their order was Kansas City and Buffalo. That was 1 and 2. Followed by the Bengals. I mean, we're talking arguably the 3 best quarterbacks in the NFL, 1, 2, 3. And that's how they rank their offense, which I understand. I totally understand it. Then they went Eagles, Cowboys, and 49ers. The 49ers are there. Like I said, if you remove the quarterback position, they might be number 1. They got a lot of weapons, but those quarterbacks are really good. So I think it's fair. I also think that other teams like the Chargers and Dolphins deserve to be in that argument as well. I think that they could be in there potentially. So I think the 49ers are fairly rated. What do you think?
I mean, you got to rate them somewhere. It's just, I guess my question for the rater would be, hold on, are you assuming one of these quarterbacks plays and breaks out? In which case, what's your prediction there? Are you assuming that Brock's coming back and gonna just take off like he did last year? Okay, fair enough. That's the scenario you're laying out. Or you're like a big Trey Lance guy, and you think Lance is going to fulfill his promise. Great, good to know. Or you're a Sam Darnold truther. Are you a Sam Darnold truther? Or, and this is what I suspect, I think what most people that say this about the Niners, they deep down feel like it doesn't freaking matter who the quarterback is. It doesn't matter who the right tackle is. It doesn't matter who the right guard is. It doesn't matter who the quarterback is. And that, to me, really does show how much respect Kyle Shanahan has in the league. And I don't know if he deserves it, but man, look, I mean, it seems like it's pretty unanimous from his peers to his critics. They think he can pull it off with whoever the hell at quarterback and whoever the hell at right tackle. So, hey, God love you, Kyle. I mean, maybe I'm a little skeptical. I think even a genius like you needs a little stability at the quarterback position. Hey, but what do I know, man? Prove me wrong.
Okay, so let's just go quickly team by team, and you say yay or nay. Yay, they're better, or no, they're not. Chiefs.
I mean, yay. Even without they lost their left tackle, and that's a big deal for them. Donovan Smith is the replacement, but still, yay.
All right, Bills.
Because I know they have Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, that's true. Bills.
Bills. I'm still saying the Bills have a better offense, even though the Niners have better weapons across the board because the quarterback.
Oh man, if the Bills get Dalvin Cook, watch out. Okay.
What about the Jets? I mean, you don't think about the Jets having a good offense, but now all of a sudden they go from having a horrendous quarterback to an all-time great. What's that going to do for them? Plus, they have a good defense. What about the Jets?
I mean, probably top to bottom better offensive line too. They're pretty good over there.
You mentioned Miami. That's another one. I mean, very, very talented, fast offense.
Eagles.
I mean, yeah, the best offensive line in the league with some really good skill players too. I mean, I actually think they upgraded at running back this year, adding Swift and Penny. I don't think Sanders was that. Yeah. Sanders, to me, was like a running back who's constantly looking for the sideline. It's like, where are you going, dude?
Yeah.
You're not a quarterback. Hit someone. Like, get to the middle of the field. Where are you going? Why are you running to the sideline? I don't know. What team is he on now? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what team Miles Sanders is on. Yeah, sorry.
What team did he go to? God, I don't know why I can't remember that. I don't know. Anyways,
doesn't matter.
Who?
Yeah. Anyways, who? Huh? Yeah. So
Cowboys. 6? This one's close.
Mike McCarthy. I mean, I like the additions of Brandon Ayuk. I mean, excuse me, Brandon Cooks.
Yeah.
And I think Tony Pollard's a hell of a player, but Mike McCarthy, man. He's like the Doc Rivers of NBA. Of NFL coaches.
Yeah, good call.
So bad. Good call. Super like.
And what are you going to get with
Dak?
The past? I mean, I would take Dak over our quarterback room. Don't get me wrong, but
he's jittery, man. He seemed like he doesn't want any smoke. Like he had a gruesome injury, and he doesn't want anyone around him. So if you give him some space, a little time, he can throw. But I don't know. He looks real jittery when he plays the Niners.
Yeah,
Everyone always saying like, man, this guy's great. He's having a great year. And he plays the Niners. I'm like,
yeah.
This is the same Dak I saw last year, right?
Yeah.
It's freaking awful.
Chargers.
Jacksonville.
They got Herbert. They got Eckler. They got Palmer. They got Williams.
Jacksonville. What if Trevor Lawrence is like that guy?
Yeah.
Not the Raiders.
Not the Raiders. Not the Raiders.
Not the Raiders. All right.
Well, hold on. What about the Ravens now that they've gotten rid of their offensive play caller, who was ours? I'm drawing a blank on his name.
Greg Roman.
Yeah, Greg Roman.
Enough.
Now that he's gone, adding OBJ, J.K. Dobbins.
Yep.
They got another receiver in the draft.
I mean, honestly, if Lamar Jackson is healthy, you'd have to say that that's gonna be a really good offense.
Yeah.
But people are like, oh well, he's not gonna stay healthy. Like, okay, what about the Niners? This is funny which teams get skepticism and which ones don't. Like, oh well, yeah, I mean the Ravens, like they're but the Niners are like the team that can't keep their quarterback healthy. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Or just anybody. CMC, Kittle, Debo. Like these guys are not exactly picture perfect when it comes to health.
If CMC gets hurt this year,
oh, dude,
it's not. They can survive without him, but oh man, like that's their pattern too. I hope we're not looking at that season because I really want to watch Prime CMC do his thing. Like I'm not saying he's going to be a Hall of Famer, but like if he puts together a couple 2-3 good years now, like he could make an argument. I mean, it only took Terrell Davis 3 great years to get in. You're on a high profile team. If you're the engine of it, you win a Super Bowl or two, and you have like a 2,000-yard season. Yeah, you could be a Hall of Famer. Like this is it. So, come on, man. We're all pulling for you, baby.
I know,
buddy. Yeah. Actually, I'm not pulling for you at all. I don't care. Do I care? I mean,
I am.
It could happen. Great. My bad, Roger. Yeah, I care. David Baker says, my bad, Roger Craig compared to McCaffrey. Okay. Roger Craig was a lot bigger than McCaffrey. Like 220 pounds. Like he was the high knees guy, was kind of vicious. I don't think McCaffrey's really accomplished what Roger Craig accomplished yet. Roger Craig he did it till he was about 30. He was on multiple championship teams. They're a little different, but I guess McCaffrey could challenge the legacy.
They're both great receivers.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about making a quarterback jobs easy. That's what both those guys can do.
I mean, Craig was before my time, but just watching games of him, very physical. Very physical. You know, Debo kind of reminds me of him. The way Debo runs between the tackles, like 220 pounds, high knees, like, God, like that looks painful to tackle. McCaffrey doesn't look painful to tackle. He'll just make you miss. And he's really strong and he'll like muscle for yards after that, but he's not hurting anyone.
No, Debo's looking for contact.
Debo's looking for contact, yeah. McCaffrey's looking to avoid it, and he's very good at it.
Yeah.
It's no knock.